Welcome once again to Victor's Bizarre Bootleg Adventures, where in this series we look at different bootleg stuff from around the world that apparently end up in my beloved country known as the Jew, known well to everybody else as Bleeze. Anyways, I'm guessing you can notice we have done a different angle this week. It's kind of experimenting with different stuff and different angles, but hopefully we might find a perfect formula soon enough. Hopefully more soon enough because I'm in a rather uncomfortable situation right now. So, with that being said, let's get settled into our first item. Are you sitting comfortably? I know I'm not. First of all, we actually will be looking at a little girl's toy, kind of, from our dear friend Simon Kwan, known as Le Petit Chef kitchen set from our old dear friend Simon Kwan for around $3.95, believe, which is basically to us US, not bad, at a dollar store type of place. And then we have our from a new company, or a company that I've shown before but I can't remember, that is named Hudson. Let's see. Well, we have the usual gubbins such as the warning hazard, not suitable for children under 3 years. We know we have good quality stuff when we see it. And also we have more gubbins such as recycling, fake certificate European Union, more warnings, made in China, and is actually made from, let's see, one, sorry about that, like I mentioned before, this is kind of a little bit of experimental. Oh, distributed by our dear friend JPW International, California. And there's a barcode. Let's see, as you can see by this is just some regular run-of-the-mill kitchen toy. As you can see, like those foodie type of kitty toy, food toys. We have the usual stuff. Let's actually break this open up. Let's break open this little puppy up and let's see what we have here. Hate it when I open products like these. Well, one button. Here we have it. Cellophane tape, the most strongest material in the world. Stronger than steel. Well, at least in this case, at least they put the correct backing. I remember last week with the Doctor Toy, they basically used something similar to a kitchen theme for Doctor Toys. But basically, this is like one of those usual cheapy kitchen cooking type of toys for little girls or boys that likes food. I won't mention who. Anyways, but then there's another thing that I like to mention is the scaling. This would be normal fun size for a little kid if they want to pretend to cook an egg or to melt cheese. Astonishing. But and the fork, knife, and the spoon is okay. I'm guessing you'll eat the cheese straight up from the pot. I won't lie and say I haven't done something like that before. The pickles is alright, but usually with toy pickles like these, holy moly. Usually toy pickle like these, they usually go with like fake burger toys or something, or with vegetable toys, but they don't. And it's kind of interesting. On the on the phone, it actually come out as lime green, but to the naked eye, it's actually like a light green. I don't know how to explain. And then I want to mention again, the natural theme of these bootleg cheapy toys is scaling. For example, we have the apple jam natural fruit. I remember as a kid that loves to do like these fake grocery stores and whatnot for the pool over there. This wouldn't be the apple jam. This would be the ice cream tub. And then we have the ubiquitous K&M pork shoulder picnic. If you're not familiar, maybe you might see these in the States and whatnot. But I remember there's the Tulip and the Duck Company that does have a similar font design to what we see here. So I guess since it's not really that popular in the US, they can get away with it quite easily. The eggs look kind of nice actually. But the ones at my work that's selling in like a grocery basket actually it looks more realistic compared to these. But then again, US have white eggs. I don't understand that either. And then we have the word sunflower oil, empty, but somehow saying 2 liter, especially for salad and cooking. And from the fake company K&M. I remember different toy companies when I was growing up that make these cheapy fake food. Always use the company K&M. I don't really know who's K&M, but they did some really nice fake foods. I remember pizza boxes. I remember asparagus. I remember right. That's like a fake box of tiny Ritz. I have it at home at I have it at my mom's place somewhere, but I don't have it here right now. But if I can find it one of those days, I will be showing it here. I always love these tiny food toys. I don't know why. I kind of get really obsessed with them over again. Seeing pictures of really good looking ones on the internet recently, and I want them. I really do want those tiny little grocery foods or whatnot. Something a size of my little buddy here. So maybe one day he can own a store and settle down and have a little family again. Don't remember that one. Well, let's look at another little toy. This time we have another fake Voltron or Gundam toy. Let's just take a tiny little look here and see. Is new edition Hero Speed. If you're like me and you didn't see the S, you would see Hero Peed, as in he soiled himself. What? Huh. It's kind of hard to see what the subtext on in here. It's basically saying every style fully wonderful. Yes, it even says things like superpower, high speed superpower, and it's from our dearly beloved friend Simon Kwan for another 2 quids US. And we see here we have the other ubiquitous telltale sign of a bad bootleg, other than the toy itself, made in China as usual. Saying it's been tested, written warnings written in different languages, warning choking hazards, this big, not to treat sad onions, really sad. Recycling sign, unchecked little white boxes saying what type of toy we have here, and also obvious telltale sign other than the toy itself is specification, colors, and content may vary from illustration. And this time I actually think this is for a European market because of the word color spelled as C-U, I mean C-U, I mean C-O-L-O-U-R-S instead of the American phrasing C-O-L-O-R-S, meaning that this was made for a European market, probably England, for their 99p stores on their poundware. Anyways, let's break open this bad boy. Oh my god. The plastics is horrible this time. The paint job is beyond horrible. Look at here. Must hold the camera up. tripod isn't really working well on this device that I'm using right now to prop it up on to make it more taller. And then we have the fake Voltron toy, which is made of a crappier plastic this time. It's barely even holding by its seams, but strangely enough, it has better articulations. Wow, the knees bend, not much, but they do bend. They move side to side. The arms, if you could get them up, well, they move like that. That thing, sorry, hold on. It looks like between a crossbreed between a Gundam and Optimus Prime. Sick of the head design. I don't know if I can get the head in. You will obey the transformables. And apparently, like most of these fake Gundam toys are Mecha toys, they usually come with a red button. I mean, a button that presses a red. Not another one. See, Jesus, that's right. And for anybody that's watching that has epilepsy, here's a little bit fair warning for you. Like and subscribe to the channel, or else you'll be having the seizures. Kinda interesting little toy there. Hold on, let me just pop this a little bit better. I know, you don't want to wait around, but I just want to bring up this because apparently these toys have been popping up more recently. There we go. And the tiny little gun thing. I honestly do not know how one put this on that. I think this goes here. Let's see if it works. Man, it sucks even more since I have a bad back right now in this messed up position. I just want to mention that even though this looks like a Fisher Price cheapy version of a good Gundam or Mecha toy, it's not. You can. I brought out his little brother. I mean, his cousin from his mother from another brother. My English is not good today. But you could see like the design that they're trying to go with these companies. Little to moving and posability, slots for little slots in their hands where a weapon should go. Sometimes with wings, sometimes not. Buttons at the back. Cropped plastic, cropped design, and the ubiquitous. Let's see if we can find it. See? Yes. Bright light. Oh, well, you got your lot there for this week. Nothing really much to say, just some cheapy toys, and I just want to bring back this little guy again for a side-by-side comparison. Even though he has a better looking design and a slightly better plastic than compared to this guy has more articulation. It looks kind of a little bit more cooler and have more detail to it, but he still looks more like those Fisher Price toys or how bad mecha anime come to life. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this week's episode. Nothing really much new. I'm still hoping to get somebody to do the cover art for my YouTube channel and possibly the watermark that usually goes here. Anyways, I hope you can like and subscribe these videos and any other videos that are on my channel and are suggested below or above or wherever you're watching this. And I just want to say thank you for watching Victor's Bizarre Bootleg Adventures, and I hope you have a lovely week ahead of you. This is Victor Cole. This is Victor signing off.